Have an 18-month shelf life, so they'll stay fresh for a long time.
You're gonna drink it. Thanks, Amy. Appreciate that. Don't go anywhere. We've got a lot more from HSN. Valerie's up next. Thanks so much, Shannon. Good morning, everyone. I'm your host, Valerie Stupp. Have you guys started shopping for all your holiday gifts? Don't worry. This hour, we're gonna help you with all the practical people on your list, all those practical presents, the people that you have the hardest time buying for. We're gonna get all of them covered in this hour, and we're live streaming on Facebook. So if you have any questions, you go to HSN's Facebook page. You can go to my Facebook page, which is Valerie Stupp on HSN. Tell me what you're picking up. Maybe, you know, you've got that hard person to buy for and you're like, help, we're gonna get you covered this morning. We've got a little bit of everything, some things, you know, that might just be around the house that you would think would be a fantastic book, and then you take a second look and you wonder, is that really a book? Well, you loved the original version of the book safe. So because you loved the original version so much and made it a huge customer pick, we have brought it back, but now in a larger size and with a combination lock. It actually fits full-size documents. It's deeper and longer, and it does all the same things that we love so much about the original, because it's gonna keep all your valuables in a safe, protective place. So whether you're going away for the holidays and you're just kind of worried, maybe you have somebody coming in and watching the dog or cleaning your house, where are you gonna put your valuables? Or if you're in an emergency situation, where's your birth certificate? Where's your marriage license? Where's your driver's license? This is a way that you can discreetly keep them in one single place without anybody knowing that that's what's inside of it, protecting it and keeping it safe, but only you know how to get to it and where to get to it. Let me introduce you to Yvette Lopez, who is our brand expert for the book safe this morning. How are you?
Great, thank you.
Now, let's show everybody, this was the original. So this was the smaller version that came with a lock. We only have a couple hundred. If you already own this, the next one we're gonna show you is a great addition to this. But if you wanted to get a smaller version as kind of the sister to the larger version, this is also available. But this one is a little smaller. It has a key lock to it. So even though this was a huge customer pick and everybody went crazy, you guys brought in a larger version.
Well, the customers, you guys asked for it. You said, I would like another one, different colors, maybe larger to fit full-size documents. So here it is. So cool. Sometimes bigger is better. Sometimes both is good. Are good, right?
I love it. Well, we do have 3 colors. You're looking at it in the burgundy. Right. We also have it in a green as well as a navy blue. So when you can see, they look just like a real book. It stands like a real book. It lays down like a real book. Absolutely. It even has the look of real pages. But it's what's stored on the inside that makes it so amazing.
And like you pointed out, what's different about this one, you're gonna have a combination. It's preset at 000. You easily can change that to whatever combination you'd like, and then you twist right to lock it, scramble up your combination, you're good to go. When you want to open it, you set it at your 3 numbers, you turn left, and you open up, and look at all of the room you have in here. Now, I filled this with things that I actually put in mine, but also in things that you, as the customers, told us, because I was even surprised by a few things. Right. So I put this ruler in here just so you could see. 12 inches, plenty of room for your full-size documents, 2.7 depth, so there is a lot of room in here. So if you want to throw, keep them in a little wallet. Put all your extra credit cards, social security cards, insurance cards, and of course your passports. Are yours just thrown around in a drawer somewhere, and then when you go to leave, you're gonna have to replace it? That is inconvenient and expensive. Of course, your jewelry. You can put your precious jewelry in here. Extra cash. Where's your extra cash? Yeah. I used to put mine in places and then totally forget where I would put it. Exactly. And I thought I would remember. So then, of course, we've heard from you guys. You said, oh, I put my medication in here, lock it up when my grandchildren come over. Yep. Now, here's a few things I wanted to show you that's different. Oh, I have to show this because this happens. It's this time of year where we get gift cards. I give them every year. When you go to use them, what happens? I don't know where those gift cards are. You're going nuts looking for them. And that's just wasted money. Put those in here. But now we have room for these documents. How about your wills? Any type of important documents. And I wanted to show you, here's your full size. We have titles, birth certificates, anything that is important to you. You can put your life insurance in here. You can put your taxes in here. I even wanted to show you, if you have any type of collection, like a stamp collection or a coin collection, this is a great place. Not only is it all in one location, but then you can lock it up and it can be secure. So this, again, like you said, what a practical gift this is. If you have someone out there and you're like, I don't know what to get them, they have everything. I'm pretty sure they don't have one of these. This is good for all ages, and this is what I saw in the reviews with the smaller one over and over again. I brought it home. I put all of my jewelry in there and some cash, and my mom came over and she wanted one, my sister wanted one, my friend wanted one. This is the gift that once people see it, because this isn't something that you really, I don't know, you really don't think about it until you see someone else that has it, and that's when you hear, oh, I want one of those.
Yeah, I mean, you think about, you could take somebody out to lunch, but that's just a one-time experience. This is something that someone will use over and over and over again, and as a gift, you can bring it home today for $8.32 on FlexPay. It is the new larger size, but when you see this, when you feel the quality and the durability of this when you get home, you custom create the lock, the 3-digit code, so you are the ones that know that. Maybe you share it. I always write things in my phone when I have certain passwords that I need to remember, but it could be anything from all those important documents. It could be your cash. It could also be your jewelry. Maybe you have some really fine heirloom quality pieces that, whether it is having guests, you know, you're having a lot of dinner parties right now.
Yes.
People walk through their house, you know, they're in the bathroom. Next thing you know, they're in your bedroom. They're looking at things. They're wandering around. You feel protected, that you know that your items are completely secure. And I have to point out that when we went through, you know, the several hurricanes and situations, I scrambled, Yvette. I scrambled around. If I could have just grabbed the book off the shelf, the book on my nightstand, and knew that everything I needed was inside, I would have felt so much more at peace. Right there, if a bad guy walks in, or a neighbor walks in, or teenagers, whatever's inside, they're not gonna know that that's not a real book. We put the item number up for the smaller version. If you already own the smaller version, look how great it looks already side by side. If you wanted to pick up 2, which is what I told you before the show.
That's what she said. She goes,
I was going to do.
Up 2 right away.
I love that Dee from HSN Fanatics is watching. Good morning, Dee. I don't know when you sleep, girl. Dee says she has the original one, and she put her important documents in there, her mortgage documents.
There you go.
Rhonda's joining us. Think about the person, like you said, Yvette, that has everything. Maybe they do have the expensive things. This is such an easy way to give them the peace of mind, and it looks so good. It looks like a book. It stands over 12 inches high, so it's a nice big presence. It's got the World Atlas. You can either choose the green, the burgundy, or the navy blue. And if you wanted to pick up several, take advantage of FlexPay. But I want you to just think about, what are the things that are most important to you, and where do you currently have them stashed? Are they in the back of a closet and you don't remember what box you put them in, or a kitchen drawer?
Even if you do have one of those big bolted down safes, where are they normally? Somewhere stuffed in the back of a closet where you don't really get to. This is convenient. So again, I wanted to add to your story about if you do have to evacuate. I had a very real situation last year with Irma, where my mom and dad evacuated to my house, and that's what my mom said. She goes, I'm so nervous. I have to gather all my documents. I don't know where to get them. Keep them all in one location. This is grab and go.
Right.
That's what's great about this. If you are going on vacation, maybe to an Airbnb, don't have safes. Make this your safe. Put your passport, put your extra money, put your jewelry in there, okay? This is a great way to do that. I have, again, it's for so many different ages. I have one daughter in college that lives with roommates. She's like, Mom, I need something. They pick up, not that, you don't want to say that you don't trust anybody, but they just feel like, I'm going to borrow your watch today without telling you.
Right.
She even puts her phone chargers in here. My credit card that I give her for school, that's where it goes. So it's great. It was a big hit for kids graduating from high school, going to college. Also, how about if you have a new home? I gave this to a girl for her wedding shower. She was thrilled. She said, I moved into a new home. I didn't even have a place for my passport, for my birth certificate, for the title to my car. This was her one and only file. Like her only little safe for her things. It's a wonderful present. It's unique for all ages. If you work maybe in a business and you have a cubicle or an office, there's people that come in to clean. So if you want to put your items in here, again, at home, think about caregivers that come in, babysitters, dog walkers. I mean, all these things that we don't think about. To me, this is peace of mind without saying I don't trust anybody.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially if you live alone, you know, you're in maybe, you know, an assisted assisted living type of location, and you know that this is something that you can bring in personal things. You just pick it up and bring it in. The larger size that you asked for, it has a combination lock. It's $8 and change to bring home. Thank you so much, Yvette.
Thank you.
It's a perfect time of year to be picking that up.
I love it. What a great gift.
Now, the smaller one that was is still a huge customer pick is also available, but we're down to our final quantities on this. So if you'd like to add that onto your order, you can do so for under $10. So it's gonna be a little bit smaller. It's gonna stand just about 6 inches by 10 inches. But again, it's gonna look like it's a real new English dictionary, so nobody would know if it's your college student or maybe it's sitting out on your bookshelf. Does it keep your checkbook? It could keep extra cash, your gift cards. You can take it with you. So you know that all your personal belongings are easy and at the disposal of your fingertips while still being protected. This one's protected by a lock and key. So that's a great way to be able to, you know, display it if you'd like. You can put it in your bedside table. You can leave it out. As discreet as it is, no one will know that what's inside is so extremely valuable. Here's the larger size and the smaller size standing side by side. So you can get both of them on FlexPay. And I would love to hear if you guys are picking this up and who you're gifting it for. Don't worry, they might be asleep right now. Rhonda's joining us. Dee says it's great for new moms as well. I love it. You guys keep the comments coming on Facebook. We are live and we'd love to hear from you. Now we're gonna talk about another great gift for somebody that you walk through their home and you think, I could never afford to get them anything special, something that they can enjoy. We have something that is the only one of its kind on the market. You've seen Himalayan salt lamps, right? And you've seen diffusers. Well, what we have now from Pure Glow is the very first time that you're getting a 2-in-1. It's a 100% pink Himalayan salt rock with the power of ultrasonic diffusion, oil diffusion. So you're getting this beautiful glow, this wonderful kind of beauty and benefits of Himalayan salt, and then the power of essential oils. We've got 2 different versions for you. And I'm actually gonna bring in Rebecca Wood because I wanna make sure I get it right, because you've got one that we're calling the large.
Hello, yes.
And that's on your screen as the large. And
You'll
it's
get about 8 hours of diffusion here. Exactly.
And this one kind of has one solid mass.
One solid mass. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece against this rose gold. It has a more of a modern look.
Okay, and the base is like a flat base.
Exactly, a flat base with the diffuser coming out the back. And then we also have this one, which is so unique and gorgeous. You have the smaller rock sitting inside with the diffuser on top.
Okay,
so
and that's the one that we're calling small. Even though they both stand about the same
height.
size.
Exactly.
One has the smaller pieces, and we're gonna take this apart. On FlexPay, you can get the small for about $14.99. The larger version that has the larger mass is $17.49. That's flexible payments that's good today and today only.
Yes.
Now, why do we love these so much? I mean, I've seen this. My best friend in LA has one, but it doesn't diffuse and it doesn't have a light. It just kind of sits out there.
It just kind of sits out there and you know, you enjoy it. But even with just the salt rock lamp, you get so many, many benefits. Historically speaking, go look at how many people tout. Remember, inside of these, there's magnesium, zinc, potassium. The deeper, richer colors, that's when you're gonna find more of those minerals. That's why these were hand-picked for their color, hand-mined, hand-washed, hand-polished. Wow. And not only are you getting all of the benefits of the salt rock lamp, you're getting all of the benefits of aromatherapy in one piece. It's a truly unique piece I have found nowhere else on the market. And the great thing about this, if you really want to create a Zen spa-like atmosphere at home after a crazy busy day, you're able to do this in one piece. One piece.
Not two separate
Not two
things
separate. And look at how beautiful they glow. And you also get some essential oil.
You get a full bottle of orange essential oil that you could, and you can add your own essential oils. Now, are you adjusting the light on that?
5 different light levels.
Wow.
Isn't that beautiful? So you can decide, you know what, after a hard day, I want to take this into my bathroom and have it while I'm taking a hot tub bath and have that wonderful maybe lavender aroma. I'm able to do that. If you want a true night light where you want to be able to see in the middle of the night, you can go all the way up to 5. Both have those separate light levels.
Okay.
You can use just the salt rock lamp if you want, just the aromatherapy therapy if you want.
So they work independently of each other and they work together. Wow.
Exactly.
I've never seen anything like this. Now I'm noticing on this one that we're calling the large, I don't really see where the diffusing is coming out. It's so soft.
It's so soft. It's a cool mist that comes out the back, actually. You're gonna get about 8 hours on the large, about 5 hours on the small.
Okay.
And if you can see, it's so important, not all salt rocks are created equal. Do you see this beautiful color? The more pink tones, the orange tones, that's all where those mineral deposits are. So I invite you to read up on all of the benefits that the Himalayan salt rock lamps offer. I'm gonna tell you, I actually did taste this. It is, hey, you know what, you gotta do it. And it
Not necessarily recommended, but you can.
It is a full, solid salt rock. And even when you hold it.
It's 100% Himalayan,
Himalayan
like real
from
Himalayan.
the Punjab area, which is the absolute best area to get those. Very, very heavy. And we also include several halogen light bulbs in there because you want the halogen because it heats it up just so slightly, releasing those minerals.
Okay, so this one that looks a little bit more like our traditional diffuser, I can see the oils coming out. How do you use it? Like, how do you put the oil in? You take the top off?
So what you do, I'm gonna take the top here and you'll see that it turns right off when I do this. Here's where the water is.
Perfect.
You can see it, but that's the ultrasonic. Not all diffusers are created equally as well. I've had burners, I've had every kind that you could possibly imagine. The ultrasonic is my personal favorite because it just lightly vibrates the water so that it will come out. And then you just put it right back on top and you're set to go. But it almost looks like a little campfire inside. Isn't it does. Beautiful?
It certainly does. It's very unique. Every single Himalayan salt rock will be one of a kind. There's no two that are identical, and it's 100% pure Himalayan pink salt. So thank you so much, Rebecca. I know how much you love this.
I love it.
I hope you love it as much, or the person that you're gifting it to. It's a great little practical present.
It really, really is. For
Super
anybody who has a
special.
crazy life out there.
I know. Got a little zen. Have a little moment. All right, let's see. Okay, we've got a little today's special pre-sale that we're gonna showcase on hsn.com. It is from HP. It's your 17-inch, 8 gig, 1 terabyte laptop. So this is the big one. This is the one that you want. This is your whole home office in one beautiful laptop by Hewlett-Packard. It's normally going to be retailed close to $1,000. We're doing 6 flexible payments, and it's the lowest price ever. It's our only TS of the year, and the first time that we've ever been able to offer it and on free shipping and handling. You have your choice of colors, the blue, the burgundy, the gold, the pink, or the silver, and you can get it with or without Microsoft Office. So that's really fantastic. And if you have an HSN credit card, you have access to 12-month VIP financing, which means you get it now and you get to pay it off over time, over the course of a year, but able to enjoy it. Free shipping and handling, and your choice of whether you want it with or without Microsoft Office. And it is your full 17-inch HP brand new laptop, perfect in time for the holiday season. All right, you guys, we're live streaming on Facebook right now. So if you want to go to HSN's Facebook page or my Facebook page, Valerie Stupp on HSN, I'd love to hear if we've kind of, checked off one of your boxes of one of those hard to buy for gifts. We're gonna talk about something though that everybody can relate to. Every single person, when you make a hot beverage or a cold beverage, the last thing you want it to do is the hot to become cold or the cold to become lukewarm, right? So what we've brought to you today is from Arctica, and this is a 4-pack of a tumbler, a 12-ounce tumbler. It's completely stemless. It's like the top of a wine glass, but today, we're doing all 4 of them on FlexPay, $13.32. It's going to hold those ice cold beverages or that steamy hot tea or coffee up to 12 hours to the desired temperature. If you go out and you look in the marketplace, a lot of times you'll find these vacuum sealed tumblers, and they're big and they're bulky, and you get maybe 1 for $20. We're giving you a 4-pack today for under $40, and we're breaking up your payments. It's maybe for the connoisseur that loves to just entertain or take their beverage on the go. We've got it in some beautiful colors, and then I'd love to introduce you to our special guest. So the first choice is going to be the berry. I love this purple. Then we also have it in what we're calling green, but it's a teal. We have it in black, and then we have it in the stainless steel, and as well as my favorite, the champagne gold. Every single review on this is a perfect 5-star. Let's find out why. Let's ask Carrie Miletto, who's hanging out with me this morning.
Yes.
These are really pretty.
Beautiful. They're really elegant. And I think that, you know, when we look at something that's portable like this, we don't always put elegance and portable together, right? Because we think, oh, to be elegant, I have to have my really beautiful stemware. And also, I don't want you to get stuck on the fact that this is called a wine tumbler, because this can be used for any beverage that you want to bring with you. I was just on an airplane, and I brought my tumbler with me,
by the way, girl.
and I set mine out, and I had my neighbor next to me go, oh, well, that's nice. And so when they brought me my coffee stayed hot the entire time. It was really awesome. I just slid it in my bag when I was done, so I didn't even have to give my cup to them at the end, which I loved. But the reason this is so amazing, I want to break it down for you, is that this is a double-walled stainless steel vacuum seal. So what that means is you see two walls of stainless steel and that area in between that goes all the way around. When we vacuum something, that means we're actually pulling out the air. So it's kind of like space, how there's actually no air. And what that means is that whatever is on the outside, say it's hot weather, that hot weather can't get to your cold wine or drink on the inside, and vice versa. So I think that, especially at this time of year, we're gonna deal with some cold weather. We wanna have our hot coffees, our ciders, maybe you wanna make some hot cocoa and be around the fire. This is something you definitely need to have for that.
And everybody can use it. So when you think about maybe a hostess gift, or your boss, or maybe the person that you just know loves to entertain, have people over, how many times are you looking, you know, to sit around like this, like the campfire? You pull out that hot cocoa, or maybe it's some wine, because again, these are 12-ounce tumblers, but you don't want to bring out the fine glass. You also want to make sure that if that hot cocoa is hot, that it's going to stay hot. So what's the demonstration that you're showing us now, Carrie?
So this is pretty incredible. We're at 200 to 205 degrees. Actually, this is boiling water, guys. You can see it's absolutely boiling. It's been like this for over 10 minutes now. And then when you look over here, you can see that it's still 32 degrees inside our Arctica tumbler. Will you ever have your tumbler in boiling water while you have your, you know, your cold drink inside? Probably not. But what I want to show you is in an extreme situation, how these work and what makes them so amazing. So know that your cold drink is going to stay cold for a very long time. And moving over here is our hot coffee inside ice. This has actually been in here for almost 2 hours now, and we're at 168 degrees inside of our coffee that's inside. You can even see it's actually clouding up on there with, you know, with the heat inside. So I love that about these, because, you know, we always need products. It's nice to have a product that looks good, but it also has to work. And I think with this, what's so fabulous is it works. It's going to be the thing that you'll go back for every single time. And I want to mention, if you're a tea or coffee drinker and you have your favorite shop you like to go to, when you bring your own vessel inside, most stores are giving you discounts now. So this is my tea in here. If you bring in a vessel already, and because this is 12 ounces, that's the perfect size to get your cup of coffee in the morning, or your tea as you're running through your favorite shop.
They all come with a lid, and they come beautifully boxed, so you could split them up and do individual gifts, which I think is really cool, or you can gift this as one entire gift. And if it is, you know, maybe you're having a beautiful kind of girls' night in, you're watching a movie, maybe you have a book club, maybe you just have everyone over for brunch on Sundays, you want to hand them a tumbler that's going to be able to keep their beverage at the desired temperature. You're not worried about this dropping or breaking. It's not glass. I may or may not have called this the adult sippy cup. I'm just saying. That's what I thought of. I thought it was brilliant. And will this fit in most like car holders, cup holders?
So I travel with mine all the time, guys, not just on the airplanes, but also in my car. So when you go to your car, a lot of times the ones that are on the marketplace are too big or too fat to fit inside a cup holder. This will fit into most all cup holders. It fits in mine. I have my little tiny car. So mine fits perfect. That's what's nice about these. Now you can keep them all together, and I wanted to show you again just the different colors that you have choices of. I think I'm missing the plum or the berry. The berry is right here.
Let's point out, you're choosing the color, but you're getting a set of four. I can't stress that enough, because if a lot of you have looked for these type of vacuum sealed tumblers, you'll buy one for $20. So it's kind of like a buy two, get two, because you're getting a set of 4. Stainless steel, champagne gold, you have your solid black. We're calling this one green, but it's a nice kind of icy teal, or the berry, which is a little bit more of like a Merlot, like a purple tone. $13.32 to get it home. Let's see if anybody has any questions on Facebook. Do you guys have any questions about the beverages? Or about the tumblers? Lindsay's watching. Hey, Lindsay, Scott, Skip Borghese. What are you doing, young man, up this early? I would like this for Christmas. If you would like to gift me something, I'll take the set of 4 in the champagne gold. Just saying.
Everyone.
And I would like it in a display like this.
When this, so listen, it's coming in a box. As you see here, there's a red box next to me. They're going gonna come in a big box. So just put a bow and go, if that's what you'd like to do, right?
Perfect.
So that's option number one. Just leave it in the box, put a bow on it, and give all 4. Or you can split them up and you'll have 4 separate gifts. Where are you gonna find an amazing gift that somebody's gonna use over and over again for around $10, right? But here's how we've actually spruced them up. So if you actually look at this guy, it says Maid of Honor. So if you have a wedding coming up, here we actually did initials or favorite teams. You can actually do little, they're kind of, what do you call them?
Like
decals.
Decals, like for an initial.
So if you're good at that and you want to add a little sprucing
our crafters are good at that.
You can totally do that with these. And I think they make incredible gifts that way. Put their favorite teas inside and give them the mug like this. So many ideas. You could do pairs, keep a pair for yourself, give a pair away. Because there's 4, that's what's incredible about this. There's nowhere else to get a set of 4, but also a set of 4 for this price.
Absolutely, and I love breaking them up and personalizing them. I think, you know, if you have a bridal party or a sorority sister, or maybe just your sisters in your family, or you need to get the guy something in your life, you could kind of put his favorite team on there. Your set of 4, you get it home for $13 and change. I hope that you kind of got some inspiration. That's a lot of what we like to do, but remember, this is gonna stay hot or cold for up to 12 hours in your brand new Arctica tumblers. Carrie girl, thank you so much.
Thanks so much, good to see you.
All right, good to see you. We're gonna take a short little break so I can hop in a wheelchair and go to another side of the studio with more practical presents for you.
Here's your Merry update for today. Calling all early birds. Start crossing off your gift list during our Secret Santa show tomorrow from 5 to 7 a.m. Eastern. Plus, we have gifts for the best gift givers, like our Bottle Rocket 4-piece gift set with wine bag, available in unique patterns and colors. And don't forget to go to our gift store on hsn.com. Shop now and return any item through January 31st, 2019. Find your Merry on HSN and hsn.com. It's Project Central around here. With just a little imagination, some of this, a bit of that. The possibilities are endless. Whether you're just getting started, or if you have a full room devoted to crafting, we have the supplies and ideas to help get it done. Say yes to crafting at HSN.
Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to HSN. I'm your host, Valerie Stubb. We are live here. We are also live on Facebook answering any questions you may have. We're doing practical presents this hour. Go to HSN's Facebook page or my Facebook page to be able to chime in. All right. What if an umbrella actually did its job? What if it kept you dry? What if it resisted the wind? What if you didn't have to worry about ruining your hair, your shoes, your coat, your groceries, your kid? It's the better umbrella. It's the most revolutionary kind of reinvention of something that we need in our life. Everybody needs an umbrella. Some of us need it more often than not, depending on where you live and part of the country. This is gonna be the better umbrella. And if you haven't heard of it, it actually has open reverse technology, so it keeps you dry. The version we're gonna show you today is a full-size, full-feature automatic umbrella with a light and a bag and some really cool fun prints. Lori Leland, let me say that one more time. Lori Leland
you got it, girl.
Here with the better umbrella. Now, we're down to some limited quantities and limited designs.
Six patterns remain, yes.
But let's talk about sort of what you're popping open and how you'd be staying dry if we were out in the elements right now.
Well, and I love what you said about how about an umbrella that actually does its job. I think we've only put up with the other style because we really didn't have a choice all these years. With Better Umbrella, there is a better way to stay drier. So with one touch of that automatic open button, you are now instantly and completely protected from all the elements. It could be the sun, the rain, the snow, the sleet, all elements. And then when you go to close it, here's what's really revolutionary. This is reverse close technology. So all of the water, the moisture, everything is now trapped on the inside in that waterproof cone. So imagine being able to get into your car, pull it down in with you without getting everything completely and totally drenched. It is a whole new way for you to stay drier than ever before. And when you go into your house, Valerie, wouldn't it be nice to just be able to set this down and not have that pooling and puddling all over the floor?
Absolutely. Or
That's
in your
what you're
car.
gonna get with this. Yep, exactly.
Okay,
so
should we
brilliant.
go over the prints?
Yes.
Because we already have one that we might be selling out of. This is the only planned airing of the day. It's on a 20% off holiday price, and on FlexPay, it's $7.97. I know many of you are already thinking, who can I get the umbrella for? It's always the people you don't know. What shoe size are they? What fragrance do they like? What's their favorite color? Right. Get them an umbrella that could be the last umbrella they ever own.
Right, and
Where do we
so
start?
impressive. So up here we have that beautiful, I love the flamingo. It's so much fun. I know you like this one. This one's adorable. You and I were laughing about it. The palm fronds, it's so tropical. This one comes with a color match case. We also have for you that darling pineapple. So I thought this was really fun with the navy and white stripes in the background, the international symbol of friendship and welcome and hospitality, right? Gotta love the pineapple. Then we also have for you Live, Laugh, Love. That one is just gorgeous. It looks like a Victorian Valentine, beautiful florals throughout, lovely colors. I'm crazy about that one. Then we also have, oh my gosh, best day ever. It looks like watercolors. Beautiful, stunning flowers and the pinks and the oranges and the greens. And then if you have someone young on your holiday shopping list and you don't know what they're into, or like Valerie said, what size they wear, this is beautiful with the emphasis on you, but it also has kind of an emoji feel with the hearts that are hugging and the little birds that are kissing. It's so adorable. And then love hearts. This one also has kind of a youthful feel to it, which is really fun. It has that scribbled love with the hearts in the center. Absolutely darling. And they all work exactly the same, but like you said, super practical gift because everybody needs a great umbrella. Everybody wants something functional and they don't have to replace them over and over and over again like we typically have to do.
And we're gonna show you kind of a little video of how the Better Umbrella has been designed because it's unlike anything you've ever seen. So talk us through this animation, Lori.
Absolutely. So this is that full-size 42-inch Better Umbrella. It has that ergonomic soft touch grip handle, so it's very easy to hold. It almost feels custom molded. You have that beautiful one-touch button to instantly open, so you're getting that protection from the elements instantaneously. This is dual-ply construction with double metal ribbing on the inside, so no exposed metal to pull your hair, to pinch your finger, to grab your sweater. You even have that built-in flashlight. Now this is so brilliant because now this is a true 2-in-1 device. It is probably your favorite umbrella that you're ever gonna use, but it also happens to be your flashlight, and we have included for you the batteries. And this is multi-directional, so if you're trying to find your keys in the bottom of your handbag, or if you're trying to illuminate the path as you're walking your dog at night, this is gonna be so perfect. It's that push-on, push-off light. And we've thought of everything. You even have a wrist strap here to hold your Better umbrella with. Simple and easy to hold with that beautiful ergonomic soft touch grip handle. Really the most incredibly durable umbrella. Oh, and by the way, wind resistant to 38 miles per hour.
And
crazy.
double ply, right?
Ply,
so I mean, again, when we talk about quality and durability, we think about, sometimes we just have to run and we get that chintzy umbrella, the one that has the spokes pointing out. You see, nothing's getting caught on my hair, but it is that 42-inch diameter. So when you're carrying the dog or you're carrying the kids or the groceries, you're not worried about everyone else getting wet and you staying dry. But isn't it when you close the umbrella, typically, that's when you get downs. That's when you're like, why did I even bring an umbrella to begin with? This is so different. And on FlexPay, you get a home, you get to get everyone checked off your gift list. Everybody needs an umbrella. This is what I keep. I keep one in my car. I keep one inside the house. I keep one at my desk because you just never know when the skies are gonna open up and it's gonna have just a torrential downstorm. But let's talk about the comparison, right?
Absolutely.
Because many of us have spent $20 or $30 on an umbrella that's practically disposable.
Right, this is useless.
Right.
I mean, I think about our Better umbrella being wind resistant to 38 miles per hour. Think this will be able to withstand any wind?
No, I
don't think so.
That's what's gonna take it down, Lori.
It's gonna break in 1 mile an hour wind. This is gonna tulip out the other direction. This doesn't work. This is constantly disappointing us. This ends up in the trash can. This is the umbrella you have to buy over and over and over again, throwing good money after bad. It makes no sense, right? A little rickety handle, all of the exposed metal, and these are expensive. So now you never have to worry about buying another one of those ever again. And then let's talk about traditional umbrellas. How do they usually close? Yep, we've all been there, right? Okay, now all the water has officially rolled all down that umbrella and all over me. This makes no sense. The Better umbrella is so much smarter with that reverse close technology. As a matter of fact, we're gonna show you getting in and out of the car because for me, this was like the epiphany moment. This was the moment I realized that, oh my gosh, we're gonna stay drier. Everybody needs a Better umbrella. So look at this. All you do is you approach your car, giant 42-inch canopy, then you pull in your Better umbrella through a very, very small space in your car door as you're closing the door. So none of that water is dripping in, rolling all over your arm, drenching your outfit. It's not destroying, you know, the bag of groceries that you're carrying or getting all over your child if you're holding your child. And then getting out of the car is the same way. You just pop out the Better umbrella, one touch, instant open with that automatic button. You're instantly protected from the elements. It's so smart.
It's so smart. Can we go over the colors again?
Sure.
Because we have one that is very limited, so I want to make sure everybody gets a good look at the final 6 choices that we have. Should we start over by you with the flamingos?
Yeah, let's do that. the flamingos. So the flamingos are absolutely adorable. They've got those little palm fronds. By the way, there's that color matching adorable case that comes included with your flamingos. We also have for you the darling pineapples with that navy and white background. Really a fun, have you heard that little phrase about pineapples lately? Be like a pineapple. What is it? Tall, sweet, and wear a crown.
Oh my gosh,
Isn't
I love
that so
that.
cute,
That's adorable.
right? So I've been hearing that a lot lately, and I think that's so cute. Then we also have for you Live, Laugh, Love. This one is almost Victorian Valentine in style. I see kind of a doily there in the background amidst all of the stunning flowers. Then we have for you Best Day Ever. I have to say, one of my personal favorites. It looks like it's done in watercolor. It's just so nice to look up on a cloudy, gloomy day and see something that's bright and cheerful. We have Beautiful. So this has that emoji look and feel with the darling hearts, the kissing birds, so sweet. And then we have for you the Love Hearts. This one's adorable. It looks like it was handwritten or scribbled, maybe by a loved one or a friend. Adorable for that college student or that very youthful person in your life.
And that's the one that's going to be the first to sell out. So what are we calling that? Love Heart.
Love Heart.
That's going to be the first to go. I also think about this, you know, Dee just chimed in on Facebook, so she uses hers at the beach. So protecting yourself against sun. That's a really great suggestion as well if you're walking the dog. But listen, when you're walking the dog, how often, you know, whether it's during the day and then it just starts to rain, or you've just done your hair and your makeup and you're going out for a night out and it starts to rain. This is open reverse technology, reverse open technology. It's the better way to have an umbrella. It could be finally the last umbrella you ever own or that you ever gift. You'll really make somebody's day when you give them something they can actually use. Over 500,000. I think we're keep counting up and up as we speak of the better umbrellas have been spoken for. This is that 42-inch in diameter, full size, automatic open with the light and the ergonomic handle. And it has the hydrophobic technology, which means when the rain hits it, it literally like jumps off.
It's like that rain treatment that you put on your windshield. It just beads right off so the water doesn't absorb. This is the ultimate way to stay drier and a very practical gift that will get used. And it's impressive.
It is impressive. And you know what? If somebody takes your umbrella, you're gonna know because you're gonna see them come in with that great print. No longer do you have the same black umbrella that everybody has. All right, you guys, thank you so much, Lori.
Thank you, Valerie.
Thanks for hanging out with me this morning.
Thanks.
Only planned airing of the day, so jump on getting yours today. And if you wanna save an additional $20, which would make your bed umbrella $3.90, have you heard that we've got an HSN credit card that gives you VIP benefits throughout the year? And if you wanna sign up today and you get approved, we're gonna give you a $20 coupon towards your first single item purchase. It's a great way for you to save. You get inside scoops throughout the entire year, extra flex on a lot of categories, including off in beauty and jewelry and electronics. You get VIP financing a lot as well on those higher ticket items. But we are talking about practical presents this hour and all the people that are so hard to buy for. And sometimes, you know what, the gift list is long and you've got a lot of people to buy for and you only have a couple bucks you want to spend to be able to maybe give something to somebody to make them feel special this holiday season. So InstaCharge has come up with a flashlight that is LED, and we're doing a 4-pack today, which means on $12.48, you're getting 4 individually boxed, beautiful presentation and really cool kind of design choices. So let me see if I can get this right. Oh, yeah, pretty easy. Here you go. You got the solid choices. Remember, you're getting all 4. So you're getting a blue, the black, you're getting a red, and you're getting a stainless. They all come with a matching box. In the back here, I think we're calling this the prints. You're getting kind of a palm print. You've got a rose print, a little leopard print, or the plaid print, all individually boxed, which you kind of know the person in your life that loves the leopard print or maybe the palm print. And a flashlight is just one of those things that's always handy, whether it's an emergency situation, whether you keep one in your glove box, or maybe you're walking the dog, you just need something in your pocket. Linda Lyde is here to present this with us. And I love that this is the perfect time of year that maybe it's Secret Santa gifts.
Yes.
Or just those, you get invited and you're like, I don't have a present for that person. Who doesn't need a flashlight?
Absolutely. Now, what you're gonna like about the flashlight is that they are really bright. Okay, you have 9 LED lights in here. You also have the nice wristlet, so you can put this around your wrist if you'd like to. Great for walking the dog, great for all sorts of things. This will come with the battery, which is really nice. All the flashlights come with the batteries,
That's huge.
Which is huge. So you're getting 12 AAA batteries.
Wow.
You're getting 4 flashlights. Every flashlight will come with the box. That's the matching pattern, which is really nice too. So when I say this is a bow and go, this really is it. And also, you can just throw this in a stocking at Christmas. You can just give it to anyone. Now, I don't know about you all, but there are those people that I'm not going to buy a lot, I'm not going to spend a lot of money for. Maybe it's the bus driver, the school teacher, a caregiver. I just want to say thank you so much for what you've done, and we can all use a flashlight, right? And it's unisex. So what I do a lot of times, I'll just literally, I will tape this to the card, and I just say something like, you know, you really, you light up my day every time I see you. You know, something that goes with the flashlight, right? So this is what's so nice, and we know why we need flashlights. We have storms, we have the winters coming up. This was my first favorite toy as a child. Really my first favorite toy, because I don't know if it was like as a kid or as a girl, and as a woman, I like light. I like it when I'm walking my dog. Of course, I can pick up after my dog. This is actually my possum. I call this my possum flashlight because my dog smells a possum at like 3 a.m. and I whip on the robe and I run outside. I grab my flashlight and I can, you know, tell Charlie to get away from the possum. But this is great for grilling, for camping. Put this in your kitchen drawer so you can see the, you know, the soup labels in the back there of your cupboard. Put this in your car, in your purse. I don't know if you have a big purse, and you know, I don't know about you all, but
can't find things at the bottom.
I can't see what's in the bottom. Also great for the menu reading.
Oh yeah, because it's so small. You just it's you know, pocket size. You
Everybody
can put it in your
needs
hand.
a flashlight.
What do you guys need a flashlight for? Who's the person on your list that you have a really hard time buying for because they're just, you think they have everything or you don't know what they like, but maybe you know a little bit enough about their personality. They might really like a leopard flashlight. We are live on Facebook. I'd love to hear if you guys are picking this up, whether you're picking up the solid 4-pack or you're picking up the print 4-pack. Dee says it's great for our delivery or postal workers. And you know what? I think that's one of the kind of the jobs that may go for granted. The person that every day comes to your door and delivers you your HSN packages. Hello, I want to get these 10 of them. But you know, the elements, they may not be able to find something in the truck, or they may be out late at night. It starts getting darker earlier. So it's a great suggestion. So I appreciate that. Remember, today you're getting 4 of them. And you can break these up because they are all individually boxed. And I know just even keeping one in each kind of room of the house, if the power does go out, you're not fishing around and trying to look for a candle. This is so safe. It's not going to get hot. It's got the batteries with it included, and it's super bright because it's powered by LED.
Let me show you how bright it is. If we can dim down the lights, I want to show you something, because I want to show you the old police flashlight that we had, right? Now just look at the difference here. If we bring down the lights, I'll show you. Now look, this is the police light, okay? Look at this. Can you see this? Oh, there we go.
So many flashlights going. It
here it is, right there. There's the police light, right? Look how yellow in tone it is. Now I'm going to remove this, and I'm gonna put our flashlight. Now look how much brighter this is. You can see that absolutely this is so much different. And I don't know about you guys, but the old flashlights, the big batteries, they're hard to find. Those double, they're D batteries. You have to buy 2 of them. They're a fortune. And look how much brighter. Matter of fact, I can almost make that go away by putting that light right on top of it.
That's crazy. And you guys, the batteries are all included. So when we talk about a real bow and go, when we talk about giving this and the person doesn't have to think, well, gosh, what do I have to do now? You literally give this and they can immediately start using it. Now, when I get this home, Linda, is there anything that I should know? Like, is there any instructions or something to get this to work?
I'm glad you brought that up, because when you get this home, I want you to literally take off the very bottom, because what you're going to do is you're going to see that there's a little piece of paper right here, okay? And why we do that is so that when we ship it to you, that the button doesn't go off by mistake and then your light comes and it's dim. So you just take this paper right out, you're gonna screw this back in, and there the light goes on, okay?
I love it.
Remember, every flashlight has 9 LED, look how bright that is. 9 LED lights, you're getting the wristlet, And you're getting all these wonderful colors. You know, a lot of people are getting 2 sets because they want to put 4 all over their home, one in the car, one in the purse, one by the bed, one in the kitchen drawer. Great for everything, right? But this is so nice because all you have to do, you have the package that goes with the flashlight. Remember that.
So cute.
That you put a bow on it. It is a bow and go. You just put it right into your stocking. So easy because now you have 4 gifts all at one time.
Absolutely. So let's show you your choices. So the solids, in that choice, you're gonna remember they all come with the box that perfectly matches. You're gonna get the blue and the black. You get this great cranberry color. You also get the stainless steel. If you choose the multicolor, you get the palm print, you get that rose, you also get the leopard, which is like the olive green, and you get that burgundy plaid with a little bit of the purple plaid, which is really great. So it's your choice today. It's $12.48 to get it home. That's FlexPay. So FlexPay is the way you get to pay it off over time. You use your favorite charge card, debit card, or PayPal, and you get your gifts immediately, and you start checking people off your list.
Yes.
Or you're prepared for those last-minute people that show up, and you got to give them a gift.
Boy, girl, it doesn't matter how young, how old, we all need a flashlight.
All right, you guys, stay on the phone lines for that. Thank you so much, Linda.
Thank you.
I appreciate you bringing
Thank
this in.
you.
I love that you said your flashlight was like your favorite gift.
It was as a kid, it was, yeah.
All right, you guys, so guess what? It's all about finding your Mary, but on Thursday, starting at midnight, we're doing a special Deck the Halls event, which means that everything that you can think of for Christmas time, including, you know, your interior decor, your exterior decor, all the fun elements that make celebrating the holiday season super fun, starts Thursday at midnight. We're calling it our Deck the Halls event, and for 24 hours, we're gonna help you get your home absolutely Christmas ready for every entertaining opportunity that you may have, or anyone that may come over, or if you just need some jolly fun inside. So you think about all of the Christmas trees and the Santa Claus and the snowmen, super fun, and that starts Thursday night at midnight. Okay, well, I am super thrilled that we get a chance to air this because I was watching last night, Debbie Denman and Debbie Barker talk about the brand new jumbo jewelry armoire. This is the largest jewelry armoire we've ever been able to present at the lowest price. It's on a holiday price, and this is really by far, since I've been here at HSN, and many of you have been shopping at HSN for decades, one of our most beloved items has been the over-the-shoulder jewelry armoire. Made in the USA, quality piece of furniture that not only acts to house all of your most treasured pieces, but it also gives you a full-length mirror. Now, we're doing something that we've never done before. We've kind of doubled the original size. So the original one is usually about $160. For 2 of the original, would be about $320. Today, for about half of that, we're giving you the double size. Debbie Barker is here with us to show you kind of a full tour of how this beautiful piece can literally kind of change your daily routine, right?
I am here to tell you, bigger is better. And this is the biggest armoire that you will find anywhere. Why? Because it's made in America. The mirror is so large, it can't be made anywhere else.
Yeah.
This is the jumbo. And if you want to be the hero gift giver or gift yourself, this is the one to get. Best price, best value we've ever had. Let me show you why. First of all, we start with a beautiful full-length mirror. This full-length mirror is 66 inches tall and 18 inches wide. That is big. Valerie and I could both fit in it at the same time.
Totally.
But it is what's inside that counts. And inside, when you open this up, this is like an unbelievable jewelry store. Mine at home has over 800 pieces in it. I'm gonna show you how this works, taking you from the top to the bottom. You are gonna love your jewelry.
Before we do that, can we show everybody the colors? Because remember, this can go on a wall or where you have prime real estate that's not already being taken, behind a door.
Exactly.
So you kind of think about that if it's a guest room or maybe it's your room. We have it, let's see, the one you've been showing there is going to be the cherry.
This is our most popular, the cherry and the white are our most popular colors. Beautiful, high polished, rich wood cherry. We have your basic black, great for contemporary. It's very, very pretty, a beautiful matte black. Right behind me, I have the light oak.
Love that one.
Beautiful light oak. And over the door, we have our white, and our white is always our #1 color. It melts right into the door. You are using space space that you normally don't use, that vertical space, and it actually covers the whole entire door.
Right.
But as I said, it is what's inside that counts. It's gonna take you from the top to the bottom. This section right here is our earring section. It holds 192 earrings. That's 96 pairs. And that's if you just use all these individual holes. You can also use the top of the earring bars to put your clip-ons. And that's what I've done here. And this is why this holds so very much more than any other armoire you ever see. Notice we have pierced, we have clip-on, we have lever backs, we have chandeliers. Look at the size of these earrings. Where would you put them in a regular armoire? All of our pairs are together. You do not need to remove the back, and everything is right there at your fingertips. Right below it, I have 20 solid brass hooks, and this is where I keep all of my bracelets. I'm gonna show you how long these hooks are. They're 1 inch long. Why is that important? Because you could double and you could triple hang and really hold so much more than we even quote you. Right below that, I have more, and I have my medium-sized necklaces here or more bracelets. It truly adapts to your own collection. And notice what I'm doing.
It's
Nothing's
not
tangling,
right.
nothing is falling, perfectly appointed. We have a gorgeous velvet background right here. And this is good because it shows your jewelry so beautifully and nothing will get scratched. More on the bottom, another 20 hooks. Look at that. Will you look at how much it holds all the way across? Now, up here, I have room for rings. Now, I only have 10 fingers, right? But I don't want 10 rings. I want 140 rings, and it even holds more because you could double and triple stack into all of these big chunky rings, little skinny bands. All of the jewels are facing out. This way you could see everything, just like in the finest jewelry stores. Now come a little closer with me because I love this part on the inside. This is a mirror, and Valerie and I, come here Val, look at this. We can both fit in this mirror because it's so wide, 18 inches wide. So you can see shoulder to shoulder. Sure. You don't have to open and close the mirror when you're putting your earrings on. You could get nice and close. You could fix your makeup. This is a beautiful appointment.
I love that there's a mirror on the inside because the last thing you want to do is have to switch it, you know, close it and open it and close it and open it. But we haven't even finished.
We haven't even finished. More hooks for, look at more medium-sized necklaces. A beautiful wooden tray. This is where I put like big, gigantic cuffs, things that you don't want to have to bang into each other. Beautifully appointed.
So protected. Everything has a place.
Right. How about, you love bracelets?
I do.
Do you stack them? I stack them all the time. That's why we gave you 2 feet of bracelet bars. That's 24 inches of bracelet bars. So when you want to grab your bracelets, you're not going through all little pouches. You just grab them and you can put them right back on. Then below it, we have stuff for your opera, more hooks for your opera length necklaces. Look at this, again, no tangling. And then also another shelf on the bottom, right down here, and a lock and a key. Does it get any better? No.
No, except when you close it and when you have it secured, because we are holiday entertaining and people are around, look at the beautiful full-length mirror that you have. How expensive is it to find a full-length, high-quality mirror? You could spend hundreds of dollars on just a mirror, and it doesn't do anything else.
And you know why?
But just be a mirror.
Because it's made in America. It's made in a fine jewelry, a fine furniture store in America, and a company that's been making furniture for over 100 years. This mirror is quality. You know, sometimes you look in a mirror, if you look in one of those, you know.
It's like distorted.
Yeah, and you go like this, and your body goes like that all the way down.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen because this is quality, optically correct, beautiful mirror. Now, this is on the wall, but if you didn't want to hang it on the wall, you could hang it over the door.
Which is I love that because I feel like it's prime real estate to be able to put it, and we send you home everything that you need to either hang it over the door. So you just put the hooks on the back of the jewelry armoire, and then you just kind of hook it over. Nothing is permanently affixed to your existing door. So if you're renting a space, don't worry about that. If you're in transition or you might be moving, but to be able to hold nearly over 800 pieces. I mean, I can't even, if I had 800 pieces, I wouldn't know it, Debbie, because they'd be all sitting in the box or a drawer, tangled up or in a mess. And we know if you see it,
you will wear it. Absolutely.
So I think this is perfect. Flexible payments. Let me explain that real quickly. $35 gets it home. That means you get to pay it off over time on your credit card. There's no credit check or fee or anything. But with the holidays coming around, we all have our kind of our purse strings that are a little bit tight, but we want to give the very best gifts. Maybe everybody goes in together and give this wonderful gift to your mom or your grandmother.
Split. Rather than buying a little $35 gift, this is the hero gift. And you were talking about having 800 pieces, you wouldn't even know it.
I wouldn't know it.
So many of us do, because jewelry is something we collect, we collect over the years. This is our original armoire that we still sell. This is fabulous. We've sold hundreds of thousands, but so many of you have been buying 1 and 2. So you said, can you make a bigger one? That is why we bought the bigger, we made the bigger jumbo armoire. 2 of these, 2 of our original armoires fit into 1 of the jumbo. Let me say that again. 2 of these fits into 1 of these, and the price difference is?
I mean, you're almost doubling the price. It'd be like $320 to get 2 of those. Today it's $175 on our holiday price, and on the 5 flexible payments, plus we're saving you on shipping and handling because we're waiving that, we're taking care of that. Colors again, Debbie's at the door in the white.
This is the white.
We do have it in the light oak back here. We also have it in the cherry, which has been very, very popular, or we have it in the matte black, which has a little bit more of that contemporary feel. If you guys are loving this, chime in on Facebook. If you have any questions, we're live on HSN's Facebook page or my Facebook page, Valerie Stupp on HSN. Love to hear maybe if you're thinking of getting this as a gift, or maybe if you have the original version, how much you love it. I know many of the hosts here have several. Now we can get kind of 2 for the price of 1, which is fantastic. We've got Natalia watching. Hey, good morning, Natalia. Shirley says this is fabulous. One of my best friends, Callie, is watching. Hey, Cal, your mom would love this. And I think that that's, you know, that's one of the things when we were talking about how many pieces we have. I love accessories. I love to, you know, I have the pieces that are heirloom quality pieces that my mom has passed down from my grandmother, but I also have a bunch of fashion stuff. And if I don't see it, I'm not gonna wear it.
Exactly.
And you know where are you putting them now?
This is the past. This is jewelry organization of the past, Christmas past.
Right.
You know what? Look at this. You can't see what you have in here. Your earrings, you could find 1 earring, but you can't find the other. So many things get broken. This is not the way to treat all of your memories. This is not the way to store and protect your jewelry. And what is this? It's nothing but an unorganized drawer.
Big mess.
Now let's go back over to our armoire and let's look at the inside. Where would you rather have your jewelry? This stores, it protects, and you get the full-length mirror. It's a beautiful piece of home decor. But the value is, we've never, even when we had a TES, we never had it at this value, ever, ever, ever. And no shipping, that never happens with this.
Well, it's the largest size we offer at the best value that we offer at the perfect time of year when we want to take advantage of flex pay and free shipping and handling. $35, I think that says 9 cents to get it home. That's available to anyone and everyone. The hardest choice is which color to select. Everybody's getting all of the compartments that we're going to talk about. I love that Maria wrote on Facebook, hey Maria, she goes, wow, like with all these W's, that's beautiful. And you know what, Maria, you point out a really good point. If it's not beautiful and you're not wanting to put it out, you'd be hiding it. This is something you'll be proud to put out.
And you know what, you're enjoying your jewelry even when you're not wearing it. Yeah. That's really important because this is like a photo album of your life. I personally do not have the Queen's jewels, but I have all those things that have that sentimental value. And I know you do too, and you would be heartbroken if you lost it. For example, I talk about this every time. This is my grandmother's watch. Grandma's not with me anymore, but every morning when I open up my armoire, I think of her. And I know you have those pieces that have that special sentimental value to you too. Also, this one piece of jewelry, which is one of my, I bought on HSN, I absolutely love it. It really costs more than the entire armoire. One piece of jewelry could cost more than your entire armoire. So even if you don't have the Queen's jewels and you start adding it up, I have over $5,000 worth of jewelry in here right now. So $175 really is a great value to protect all that jewelry.
Absolutely. Okay, we're getting a question on Facebook about, is this the kind that probably, are you saying, Stephanie, about anti-tarnish? Because I think that's what she's asking about the silver, because I see the felt in the background, but that's not necessarily, is that what this is?
No, but let me tell you, that's really a fallacy. There's no real anti-tarnish.
Oh, okay.
But what this does is the fact that when you close it, you are keeping the air away from it. And air is what tarnishes your jewelry. So when you keep it closed and you don't have it out for dust to collect on it or humidity or, you know, That's an
you know,
important
it's
thing.
good. And hopefully, Stephanie, that answered your question, because I actually got kind of a box that said it was anti-tarnish. The thing's tarnished because I left it open because it was a hot mess like this, and I couldn't even get it closed. And so I think you just, you know, you take good care of those pieces, and this is how you do it. Everything has its place. Earrings, bracelets,
all
rings,
the way down.
necklaces, cuffs, watches, the entire full array of your most important pieces, as well as your fashion fun pieces, has a space. 800 pieces this will hold, right?
800 pieces, absolutely. So remember, 192 earrings, and that's just if you put one in each slot. We have 80 hooks, 140 rings, 2 feet of bracelet bars. The best gift. Be the hero, and be a hero to yourself this holiday.
I love it. Debbie's asking if it's a freestanding one. The height on this, Debbie, is gonna be 66 inches. It goes over the door or on a wall. All right, Debbie, hopefully that answered your question. You guys don't go anywhere. I'm gonna go back into the kitchen for another great practical present right after this.
HSN for the holidays? Oh, that one's easy. FlexPay.
FlexPay is like Santa's little helper.
It allows me to get everything on my gift list and make monthly payments
With no interest or fees.
Even if you're on the naughty list.
I got a gaming system for my nephew, a pair of funky boots for my sister,
And a little something just for me.
FlexPay allows me to be the best gift giver I can be.
without the worries of paying for all of my holiday shopping at once.
Beat that layaway.
Want the gift that keeps on giving? $50,000 can be yours if you're the winner of the HSN and QVC Black Friday sweepstakes. First, visit hsn.com or qvc.com and search sweepstakes. Then enter your email address daily for a chance to win instant prizes from some of your favorite brands, or take home our grand prize of $50,000.